It's 30 bags and 30 tags, 7 different sizes. It is truly the easiest and, quite frankly, the fastest way to be able to wrap all your gifts this holiday season. And this is brilliant. What do you need? Nothing except this kit. What don't you use? You don't have to have wrapping paper. You don't have to have tissue paper. You don't have to have scissors. You don't have to have tape. You don't have to have the hot mess. You don't have to have that late night and hours of trying to make the perfect wrap gift. All you need is our today's special. I will tell you, we're coming to the end of the day, and why that matters is at midnight, this deal is completely over. Right now, you have $18.75 to be able to wrap 30 gifts perfectly and within seconds, not minutes or hours, but literally seconds. And I know we have a lot to get into. That's why Miss Leslie's joining me, and we're gonna go over the entire story. Hi, darling, welcome back.
I love kicking off the holiday season.
Happy wrapping.
Happy wrapping, yes, I love this. This is just like you said, it's all set it and forget it of gift wrapping right here. It's all in one. And what I love is that this is wrapping everything, but just like you would like with gift bags, it's wrapping these odd, cumbersome gifts like this sports ball right here. This right here is our extra large bag. You're going to get 4 of these extra large bags. This is our seasonal winter theme. You get this great little snowman. I love this whimsical image right here. Drop the gift in, draw the ribbons closed, the top. You've got these great gift cards. You're also getting 30 of these pre-cut, pre-punched, and pre-printed to and from gift cards. And you're gonna then just tie your bow. It's drop the gift, draw it closed, tie the bow, and you are done. Everything is here. It's the one-stop gift wrapping shop. You've got the container, you've got the wrap, you've got the ribbon, you've got the tissue paper, because look at this great little embellishment right here. You have that lovely pop of color. You have that great little fluff that tissue paper gives you. But by the way, it's no peek all on its own because you've drawn it tight. So these little hands and stuff aren't gonna get in. I love that you talked about the late night wrapping, because you know Santa gets really tired after the kids go to bed and has to take care of all those gifts.
Christmas Eve, you wanna look forward to it, and when you gotta wrap a bunch of gifts, it's not a happy thing. And that's what happens with me. I would love to be the Martha Stewart for wrapping everything, but daggone it, I have no time to do it. And I'm always up late Christmas night because I love the surprise of seeing a tree that doesn't have many gifts, and in the morning, all the gifts are underneath it. It is magical. But I end up doing the first 5 okay, and then it goes straight downhill hours later by the time I'm done. And so here's this perfect alternative. You get that wow moment, the one we all love to record on video and take photos of. The kids' eyes light up, you get excited, I get excited when you see all those gifts under the tree. And now we've made it as easy as it's ever been. In fact, I've never seen anything quite like this. But this is the night if you say, oh, you know what? I do want that special moment. I do want my gifts to look good, but I have 0 time to make that happen. And you don't want to spend a ton of money on paper and tape and tissue and boxes and on and on and on.
Right.
This is definitely the kit for you. The only key is you have to get it today, and here's why. It's a today's special, which means the price will go up at midnight, and why spend more money if you don't have to?
Right.
We also have 2 flex pays, and I'll tell you, we have had people getting multiple sets of these because you've got enough for 30 gifts, but this is also beyond the holiday gift giving because there's solids and there's even some happy birthday.
There's 16 that are all occasion, to be exact. So we've got the all occasion are going to be solid metallics and this lovely polka dot right here as well. This Mylar, by the way, it's 2-ply, which makes it super durable. There's a gusseted bottom, but it's no seam, so things aren't going to drop through. That means I can easily put in this metal and glass lantern with these hard edges, draw it up. This is our tall large. You're going to get 3 of these. Draw it up, and I can draw it closed like that, and nothing's poking through. It's not breaking through, and it's not going to come out the bottom either because it's almost like one-piece construction because it's continuous from top to bottom and up around, and then it's heat seamed on the edges. So that means that your gifts, if you're going to take this and then put it in a box and ship it off to family far away, guess what it's going to come out looking like? It's going to come out looking like this.
And I want to show them too, guys. Look at the quality of the ribbons. I mean, we haven't really talked much about the ribbons themselves, but they're all different on every package, and they're all beautiful. These aren't those lame little, like, you know, strip ribbons that you have to curl. They are gorgeous ribbon included.
They're fabric ribbons, so it's not only is it not those curly ribbons, but it's also not floral ribbon, which is that kind that actually frays and shows creases and bends. This is fabric ribbon that's not only beautiful and accentuating, but it's been hand inserted into each one of these bags. listen, I would pay a lot more than 62 cents to have a hand-inserted ribbon into the bag that looks like this. This is a really beautifully finished. You've got coordinating. I love that it's pop of colors, like this has the gold ribbon and the gold tissue insert. But again, it's no peak and it's super strong and durable.
Okay, a couple quick updates. We've sold, last hour alone, about 2,200. Right now, we've sold over 600, 700, 800 right now. If you are thinking about it, it's kind of running out of the day. That's the problem in the evening, too. And I know Leslie has maybe one more airing of this, and then when we hit midnight, the deal's over. I love this. This is a classic. It is the weirdest shaped thing. Now, if I was at home going, okay, I gotta wrap this, it would look so dumb. Or I'd have to find a box and stick it in the box and then wrap the box, and then the wrapping paper's a hot mess and it looks terrible. What I love is, check this out.
Stuff full of tons of tissue paper.
Oh yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
That, right.
I love this. Watch this, guys. It's this. It's this. You
and
make the bow in the front, stick the tag on it, which is included, and there you go. It looks fantastic. All you do, and I thought this was the most clever part. I thought everything about this was super clever, but look what happens. I love it. It looks like extra tissue paper. So you get the yum, you get that chill, you get that excitement of a really good looking wrapped gift, and you have none of the hassle.
And what I also love about this drawstring as well is that if that falls over in the back seat of your car when you're traveling to give it to someone, it's not going to fall out. You're not going to have to reconstruct it because it's all put together. Yes. It's all in one.
It's not all over your car floor when you take that turn.
And you're like, oh.
And I want to show you guys this again because this is, to me, that Christmas morning moment. It's to me that moment where the kids come in, everybody, I don't care if you're an adult, a kid, whoever you are, and if we can go up a little, tilt up a little bit higher, even the bags in the back, no, right there, that's the shot right there. This is what you want to wake up to. And you know what, we don't want to spend till 4 in the morning trying to wrap gifts to make that magic moment happen.
No.
This is the memories. This is what the kids talk about when they're adults. This is what I experienced. My mom and dad always waited, and they would put all the presents out when we had gone to sleep, and I just remember that twinkling winter morning when I would wake up, we'd run down to the tree, and you just remember how happy you were and how cool it was to see all this color and all this excitement. And this isn't going to take you all night to do. It's literally a half an hour, and you've got everything wrapped. And here's the best part. Check this out. This is going to blow you away. The whole thing comes in this. Look how crazy it is, you guys. How crazy. 30 gifts, 30 tags, all the ribbon inside there. You can pack it away if you're traveling for the holidays and you know you're gonna wrap your gifts when you arrive, or if you're sending them there with our delivery direct and you wanna take this and wrap them when you get there. How awesome would that be to throw this in your suitcase, and when you arrive, you're gonna wrap all your gifts. All of it fits in this slim little bag. And remember, even if you don't use all 18, you have solids and you have a couple of happy birthday bags, so you can actually use them past the holidays, which I thought that was really clever.
No, this is why it's so great to get, basically this kit will take you through the holidays for sure. Everything, pretty much except for the birthday balloons, is gonna be used throughout the holiday. Yep. But you're getting 16 all occasion that are in the solids and the polka dot, and you're getting the 3 birthday, which by the way, those are gonna take you throughout the year. Gift giving doesn't end with the holidays, right? It's still all year long. I love this. This again, this is one of those soft-sided, big jumbo kind of.
Show how weird this is. Now, you know this is a nightmare. That's going to be awful. It'll look terrible when you wrap it with just wrapping paper.
And if you went to the trouble and expense of a box and tissue paper and paper, I guarantee you'd spend more in wrapping than you did in this gift.
Great
but
point.
For 62 cents, one and done, you've got your container, you've got your adorable wrap. Look at how cute Santa is. You've got fabric ribbon that draws closed. It's all done. And you've got this great, the jumbo. This is the jumbo. You're gonna get 3 of these. This is the only one that doesn't have the tissue insert, but it does have this great foil top. So you are gonna get that little pop of color.
And I gotta show you this one. This is a great one. I thought this was funny. Nice picture, really cute, great gift. You go, okay, how am I wrapping this thing? And this is really, again, do you have the right box size? Are you gonna cut the paper to the correct size? No, and then you gotta waste it and cut more paper. Here's what you do. This is really a weird size. I'm not even using the largest one, by the way. And you're gonna see it's gonna fit right down in here perfectly. I love the gusseted bottom, so it stays nice and flat when it sits. And then here it is. And I go, oh my goodness. It's, you know, 12:01 Christmas Eve.
Oh my gosh.
Yay, wrapping
you can
done.
actually get some sleep and enjoy those kids in the morning when they wake you up at 4 a.m.
At 4 a.m., yeah. I do. I tend to stay up really, really late because I do love that magical moment in the morning when all the presents are out there. I I think that's the most precious thing, and I still love it as an adult.
Absolutely.
And so I want to create that magic for my son and my husband and our family, but I don't want to spend all night doing it. And for years I've done that. I've been up till 2 and 3 in the morning trying to wrap gifts, and everybody's all tucked in bed, all happy. Also, we just don't have the time anymore.
Right.
If you want to have that magical moment, but you have zero time because we're all working so hard, the Today's Special is the perfect opportunity and the perfect answer. And I would recommend before the day is over and the deal ends, think about getting 2 sets. I originally thought about my first set because of my husband. God bless him, he knows I love opening gifts. And if he doesn't wrap them all down to every stocking gift, everything in my stocking has to be wrapped because I love opening presents. He knows he's in trouble. And he does his very best, but he wraps like a gorilla. I'm just saying, he is the worst gift wrapper. Right. he's terrible, but he tries, you know. Okay, so I originally thought, well, I'll get 1 set. I'm just gonna give it to my husband and my son, and they're gonna be so happy because the gift's gonna look great and it's quick. My husband will love this, by the way. And then I thought, what am I talking about? Of course I'm gonna use this because I don't want to spend all night wrapping gifts, and you know what? I don't want the hassle anymore.
Right,
Just don't want the hassle.
But you know, the thing is even, definitely, there's nothing easier than doing this. Drop the gift, draw it closed, and tie a bow. It's incredibly easy. It's also incredibly economical. 62 cents a bag. There's no way, no how, even if you go to the store where everything's the same price, are you gonna get ribbon, bag, and tissue paper to put that gift in.
And tags.
And then, by the way,
ribbon, bag, tags, tissue.
All of it.
Yeah.
And exactly. And then, by the way, also on top of that, it's pretty. It's beautiful. So you're paying 62 cents a bag. You're getting the one-stop shop of the container, the wrap, the ribbon, the tag, the tissue paper, but you're doing it and it's gonna be pretty. It doesn't look like you spent 62 cents.
Also explain after that they're reusable, because I thought that was brilliant.
So by the way, I just wanna say that these bags have been used all day long. So when we say they're reusable, we're not kidding. They're also food safe. I'm gonna drop gumballs in here. This is the small. They're food safe, which means you can put your cookies, your baked goods. Like I said earlier, I even put my pumpkin spice loaf that I give to the neighbors every year in the bottle bag. You get this wonderful tissue right here. Look at how lovely these still look. And when I tell you that I have tied this and put gumballs in this like probably 10 times already today.
Still looks great.
Just today, and it still looks absolutely wonderful. And then it's also incredibly easy to open. Oops, I'm sorry, I took that away from you. I'm gonna close it real tight, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to open as well. It's easy to open. That means you can get into it easily for if you have people with dexterity issues or little kids or what have you. But it also means, look, it's already flat and ready to get restored.
Yeah, I know, and you can use it over and over again too. And they're really sturdy. You can feel it, you can tell it. All right, so if you're hanging out with me tonight and you're like, okay, yeah, I'll worry about wrapping later. It's coming up fast and hard, by the way.
Yes.
It's gonna be Christmas before you know it. And what I love is if you're shopping tonight and you're going, yeah, you know what? I found a couple gifts already. I'm good to go. You even have your wrapping paper selected and done. And you know what that means if you do it tonight with us on this big day? Is you sit back for the rest of the holiday season and you get to not stress and enjoy yourself. It all comes right to your doorstep and you open it up and go, ah, Christmas shopping done. Even my gift wrapped is here. I just love that because we want to enjoy the holidays. We don't want to stress during them. And this is the perfect way to eliminate a lot of expense and a whole lot of stress. Now at this point, we have sold 29,000 sets today alone. That's just today. And I want to show you one more time. I'm going to go over to the tree because this is, I think, spectacular. Gabby, who I work with here at HSN, she was telling me she's going to travel for the holidays to see her family. And she said, the problem is I've got to take all the gifts, or even if I send the gifts to them, how am I going to get all the wrapping done? And I said, well, you are a perfect candidate. So let's say you're going to have all the gifts with you in the car and you want to wrap them when you arrive. Or you say, you know what, I'm going to send with Delivery Direct all the gifts to somebody, and then I'll bring the wrapping paper with me. This is all you're gonna carry in your suitcase or your car. That's 30 gifts, 30 tags, all the ribbon, all the tissue paper. You need no scissors, you're not borrowing tape from somebody, you're not stressing about it. It's all right there, and it's so compact. 30, which means your Christmas morning, whether it's at home or it's gonna be away somewhere else, looks like this.
Yeah, that's the kit.
Well, it's that color, it's that sparkle. These are all 30 pieces, and we've used nothing more than this kit. That's it. There's no tape, there's no extra tissue paper, there's no wrapping paper, there's no scissors, there's no rulers, there's no hot mess. Literally within seconds you can wrap all of these gifts and create that magical moment.
I mean, look at what, with all the walking and talking we've done, you can see how much we've already wrapped in like 10 minutes. It's right here on the table.
And you know what, we're going slow.
We're going slow because we're showing this to you, but look, this and the variety. So we talked to the fact that you're getting Christmas Christmas paper, you're getting seasonal paper, you're getting birthday or celebration paper, and you're getting this great all occasion paper and the solid foils and the polka dots. But you're getting a bunch of sizes too. You're getting, of this wine bottle size, you're getting 4 of those. Of this large size, you're gonna get 5 of those. Of this small, you're gonna get 5 of those. Of this extra large, you're gonna get 4 of those. Of the tall large, you're gonna get 3 of those. Of the medium, you're gonna get 6. And of the jumbo back here, you're gonna get 3 of those. So you're getting this incredible variety of size as well. So it doesn't matter what gift that you have to give, it's gonna fit in one of these bags.
And I just wanna show you, even if you're doing stocking stuffers, like I said, I require every gift to be wrapped because there's nothing more fun than unwrapping everything. And I wrap every gift, by the way. I'm very good about that, you know, even at 4 a.m. in the morning. Look at a stocking stuffer. I just had little earbuds that we sell here at HSN. They went into the little bag. If it's the treat you're gonna do, oh my goodness, school teacher gifts. How many of you have like 12 school teachers you have to wrap gifts for? And again, think about that stressful time right there at the going into the Christmas vacation, and you're scrambling to make sure you get their gifts done. It's gonna be so easy this year. And nobody else has this, by the way. So if you're a little smarty and you're like, well, I'm not sure it's gonna be out in the stores, this is 100% exclusive to you shopping with us. It's a great time. You know what, we've wrapped so many, I have run out of things to wrap.
Right, and did you see, like, in the weird wagon that I put in there too, by the way, here, you want something else to wrap? We can give you other stuff to wrap.
This is a good weird one. Okay, this one's hard. How in the world are you gonna wrap this thing? Now, if it was my husband, he'd put a big piece of paper and then a whole bunch of tape somewhere at the top of this. Right. Here we go, the big guy.
Shove this guy all the way down.
So cute.
You get a folder in isn't she adorable?
Go in there, little feller. There we go, she's so cute. Oh, I gotta stick her little ears down. Go in there, and look at that. Close it, bow it, tag it, you are done.
Zhuzh that little tissue on top and you are done. And I also love, because these are gusseted and expandable, and because they're so durable, again, it's Mylar. So it's gonna hold up. I mean, I put chilled bottles of wine in here because I don't have to worry about if the bottle sweats. There's not paper, tissue paper, or a bottom seam for it to break through. This is no seam bottom, which means it's very durable. It's gusseted, which means it's expandable. Let's open that really easily. And this is like your gift basket in a bag, because you can get so much in here. Look, I've got tub toys, I've got a toddler towel, and I've got washcloths. I've got a whole gift basket that is complete. And now, by the way, I also now have a reusable bag that I'm giving as well that will lay flat and be used later. All of that is going, this, by the way, is just the large bag. So it's that gift basket that's completely closed, that can be shipped off, that can sit in the back of your car and roll around and not come out and still look gorgeous when you get there. It's all gonna go in, and it's all gonna look great because you've got this kind of one-stop bag right here that expands. You're just dropping it, you're drawing it, and you're tying it in a bow. And I love that purple, and with this silver stripe ribbon.
It's just smart, and it's easy, and I think we all want that during, I know I do. Like, life is too busy for me, but I still want a spectacular looking Christmas morning. Or we also have some Hanukkah colors in here as well. And remember, you've got solids. So while you can use the vast majority for Christmas, a lot of the bags you can use beyond the Christmas holiday season for gift giving. So it's perfect, right? All right, so many of you are getting multiples. I get it, I'm going to. Here's why. My husband's gonna be really happy about that, and my son, and I'm gonna be really happy too, because while I would like to be the Martha Stewart of gift wrapping, don't have a chance. It just never happens. I always have this dream
it's gonna happen this year because you have these.
Oh yes, I'll have these. And what it'll create is
that beautiful tree.
This is it. This is that moment. That's when everybody gets up, the lights are on, the snow's falling, and they come out on Christmas morning. And can you guys see that and go over a little bit farther? I just love it. This is the magic here. You know, this is why we do all this. We want to give gifts. We want to celebrate the season. And it's lovely to give gifts that look great. And you haven't had any of the hassle. All right, Miss Leslie, thank you. What time you back?
Thank you, 10.
Is that your last airing?
10 and 11.
So we
With
only have
Amy
2 more
and Adam.
airings, guys, and then at midnight, of course, remember, this deal is going to be completely over, so you want to get in before it's gone. We've now sold over 30,000 sets, about 4,000 in just this airing. So if you can, use .com. It's totally the easiest way to be able to pick this up really quickly, couple clicks, then you're done. All right, we're not done yet, though. You ready? A couple things to tell you about the HPs coming up